Hey guys! Last week I showed you my haul from Dublin and I showed you that I bought the Naked 3 palette and I asked you if you wanted to see a tutorial with it and a bunch of you said yes, so today I'm doing a tutorial using the Naked 3 palette and I went for a plum taupe-ish smoky eye. Nice combination of mattes and shimmers. So I think this is a beautiful wearable smoky eye for either the daytime or special occasions, whichever you choose. So if you want to know how to do this, then keep on watching. I have already applied my foundation and concealer, so I'm going to start by applying my Urban Decay primer potion as an eyeshadow base. So I'm just going to apply that onto my entire eyelids. And then it's time to grab my Naked 3 palette. And this time I'm actually going to work from light to dark. So I'm going to start by taking a fluffy eyeshadow brush and I'm going to take this color Strange, and that is going to go right underneath my eyebrow and in my inner corners. So now with a fluffy crease brush I'm going to take this matte light pink color right here that's called Limit, and I'm going to apply that into my crease. So just blend that with that highlight color that I just applied. And this is really going to help blend out all the other colors that are going to go on later. So then I'm going to take this slightly darker color, it's called Nooner, it's also a matte, and I'm going to apply that a little bit lower. So this is going to actually go into my crease and maybe onto my eyelid as well. Just laying out my base for my darker colors that are going to go on later on. Okay, so next I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush and I am going to take the color Mugshot, this one right here. And that is going to go on the inner part of my eyelid. Okay, and then I'm going to take Factory, which is a slightly darker color, and that is going to go on the outer part of my eyelid. And I'm also going to take a little bit of Factory onto my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take a slightly stiffer crease brush, and that is going to go into Dark Side, this kind of purple toned gray right here. I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that and deepen up my crease even more right here. And I'm also going to take that onto the outer corner of my lower lash line, just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm just going to go back in with a little bit of Limit, the color that I used in the beginning, just to blend this out a little bit more. Get a nice soft transition. And I'm also going to take a little bit more of my highlight color, Strange, right here, and just go back with that as well. Okay, so then it's time to do my eyebrows. And for that I'm going to take my Bare palette from Sigma and I'm going to combine 3 colors, as I always do for my eyebrows. And I'm gonna go for a quite heavy eyebrow. Whenever I wear a darker eye look, I like to balance it out with a little bit of a heavier eyebrow as well. Okay, so back to the eyes. I'm going to take a black liner pencil and I'm just going to line the inner parts of my eyes. So just my tight line and my waterline. It's been too long since I've done this. Oh, my eye can't take it anymore. Okay, and then I'm also going to line just my top lash line. And then I'm going to take a very dense little eyeshadow brush and just blend this out. So smudge that liner. Just enhances the smoky effect even further. Okay, so then it's time for mascara. So I'm just going to use my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara and apply a good coat on top and bottom lashes. So next up are cheeks, and since my eyes are very pink, I don't want to overdo it on the cheeks. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of a pink shimmery highlighter and just skip blush altogether. This is going to give a little bit of color, a little bit of shine as well, since the eyes are mostly matte, especially when they're open. This is perfectly fine. And then for my lips, I'm going to apply this beautiful nude color by Kiko. It is number 506. And that just finishes the look perfectly. And that's the look. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. If you did, don't forget to give a thumbs up. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in another video.